Good morning, everybody. Blitzball Champ is back here with a brand new video here on the U to the Tube. So, this bit of news is for all the anime fans, anime lovers out there, like myself. I just had to do a video about this because it looks like uh, this is in the final stages of becoming a reality. So, I kind of wanted to talk about this a little bit as it's getting close to that. So apparently, Sony is in the final stages of negotiation to acquire Crunchyroll, and I'll put the link in the description. But check this out. Um, Sony's focus is on the PS5, but they're trying to finalize a deal to acquire Crunchyroll, and the price is about $957 million. So pretty much close to $1 billion that Sony's willing to pay to get Crunchyroll. Now, Crunchyroll, is pretty much an American distributor, publisher, licensing company, which focuses on Japanese drama, but mainly anime. And I know that I used to be, I pretty much used to be subscribed to Crunchyroll until VRV became a thing, and then they rolled in the Crunchyroll premium subscription and with VRV, so you didn't have to worry about paying for both. If you already had Crunchyroll, you could just combine it in VRV and you'd be set. And then now, about I want to say the middle of this year or sometime earlier this year, Crunchyroll subscription tiers changed, and now there's like a couple of different Crunchyroll subscription tiers. I think there's like three different tiers, and you get different little perks. Of course, between having ads and no ads, and I think also potentially discounts from the Crunchyroll store, things like that. But yeah, they had started to break out different subscription tiers because before it was you could either have the free Crunchyroll subscription, which would have ads, or you could do the premium. You could pay and not have to worry about ads or anything like that, and also you would be able to have early access to when certain episodes of like simulcasts or thing like that would release, whereas free account members would have to like wait like a couple of days to a week or something like that. But yeah, and it was saying that because originally Crunchyroll was owned by pretty much AT&T, um, and believe it says it's currently owned by Otter Media Holdings, which is which is owned by AT&T's Warner Media. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. But apparently, the article is saying there's a good 70 million registered users, subscribers to Crunchyroll. But this is this is a big move because Sony already owns Funimation and Studio Aniplex. So for them to grab Crunchyroll would be huge. Now, Funimation was another one that used to be you could combine with VRV and wouldn't have to worry about paying extra. But once Sony acquired Funimation, that pretty much eventually ended the contract with VRV, and the Funimation premium channel was removed from VRV. So it's looking like it's going to end up turning out the same way with Crunchyroll. If this deal, once this deal gets finalized, I mean, I don't know how much longer, you know, Crunchyroll would be on the VRV contract, but I assume that once this deal gets finalized and official, that Crunchyroll is probably not going to be on VRV for much longer. So that's kind of a big deal. And, that's mainly one of the main premium channels that I use on VRV. So I currently I watch anime through or at least ones that I don't own on Blu-ray and DVD. I watch Funimation, Hulu, Netflix, and VRV. Um, Not really so much Amazon Prime Video, but I have access to it. I have Amazon Prime Video, but those are the main streaming services that I watch my anime. Um, but yeah, this this is pretty big news. And if anything, this is going to really pose some even stronger competition um, against Netflix and Hulu. Whereas in nowadays, over the years, I can't say that I've watched much anime on Hulu like I used to, because a lot of the anime that was on my queue from Hulu, pretty much became available on Funimation or on Netflix. Funimation's kind of like one of my main go-tos next to VRV, but yeah. So this will be really good competition as Crunchyroll, which would be under Sony, going up against Netflix, going up against Hulu. Um, I don't know too many other streaming services. I know a friend of mine introduced me to Retro Crush, and there's also High Dive, but High Dive is one of the premium channels as part of the VRV package. Um, and of course, so is Rooster Teeth. But I don't know. It just makes me wonder. You know, it's it's gonna make me consider whether I maybe go back to Crunchyroll after it leaves VRV, because I really do like the library of anime that is on Crunchyroll. I know that it's more heavily subbed versus dubbed, which they do have some dubbed anime shows on there as well. But yeah, this is really big as Sony is continuing to really go deep with the distribution and streaming of anime, especially after acquiring Funimation and Aniplex. So with them getting Crunchyroll, that increases the users, that increases the library. Like this is a big move. This is a really big move. But yeah, it's definitely one to keep an eye on. Hopefully, like this, the article I will link in the description was posted yesterday, the 30th. So it'll be interesting to see um, once they finally get the deal done. But yeah, close to, if not $1 billion for Sony to acquire Crunchyroll. So yeah, but let me know what y'all think about that. For all the anime lovers out there, uh, how do y'all feel about this move? And also, what streaming services? How do y'all watch your anime? Because like I said, I use a variety of streaming services: Hulu, VRV, Netflix, Funimation. Like I use a variety of them. Um, but it's definitely a big deal. If this deal does finally go through, what happens with VRV. But I'm pretty sure it's Crunchyroll will probably end up leaving VRV. But we'll see. We'll see. But that's all I have on this. Uh, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Blitzball champ Jason Ingram signing off. I hope everybody has a blessed weekend, and I'll see you soon. Laters.